Wake up! Are you late again? It's that familiar morning struggle, dragging yourself out of bed, rushing to get ready, wishing you could skip it all. But what if you never had to deal with mornings like this? What if you just never went to sleep in the first place? Imagine having all 24 hours of the day to yourself. Tempting, right? Let's dive into what would really happen if you stopped sleeping altogether. Spoiler alert, it's not the productivity hack you're hoping for. First, let's talk about why we're so drawn to the idea of skipping sleep. How many times have you wished for just a few more hours to finish a project, prepare for a date, or binge your favorite show? On the surface, giving up sleep sounds like a dream come true. No more wasting time lying in bed with your eyes shut. Instead, you could squeeze every bit of potential out of each day. But here's the thing, sleep isn't wasted time. It's absolutely essential. Think about this. The average person spends about 1/3 of their life asleep. That's thousands of hours spent snoring away. Sounds inefficient, doesn't it? But while you're sleeping, your body is hard at work. It's releasing hormones, repairing tissues, and replacing old cells with fresh ones. And if you've hit the gym, sleep is the magic ingredient that helps your muscles grow and your body burn fat. Skipping sleep doesn't just cost you rest, it robs your body of vital maintenance. So, what happens if you skip sleep just for one night? Surprisingly, not much at first. After 24 hours awake, you might even feel great. That's because sleeplessness triggers your brain's mesolimbic pathway, flooding you with dopamine. You'll feel a temporary rush of energy and happiness, almost like a high. But don't be fooled by this initial boost. It's like riding a roller coaster, thrilling on the way up, disastrous on the way down. As you pass the 24-hour mark, things start to unravel. Your reaction time's slow. Your memory gets foggy. Your brain begins to stumble over simple tasks. If someone were to watch you, they might think you're drunk. And it only gets worse. 2 days without sleep? That's when your body begins to shut down. Without rest, your ability to metabolize glucose diminishes, leaving you with zero energy. Your skin pales, your eyes turn bloodshot, and, just to add insult to injury, your wrinkles become more pronounced. You're starting to look like a medieval portrait. By day 3, you've officially entered a nightmare, literally. Deprived of REM sleep, your brain starts projecting dreams and nightmares into your waking life. Hallucinations kick in, making reality feel like a twisted funhouse mirror. Meanwhile, your body begins breaking down its own protein reserves, cannibalizing your hard-earned muscle mass for survival. At this point, your body is desperately scavenging for energy, burning through every resource it can find. Push past the 1-week mark, and your immune system collapses. Without sleep to recharge it, even a common cold could become lethal. Your risk of heart failure skyrockets, and by the 3rd week, your body simply can't keep going. Death is inevitable, typically due to heart failure or infection. If you're carrying some extra muscle or fat, it might buy you a few more days. But make no mistake, this is a fatal experiment. The bottom line? Sleep is not negotiable. It's as vital to your survival as food and water. So, the next time you're tempted to sacrifice sleep for a little extra productivity, remember, you're not gaining time. You're borrowing it at a dangerous cost. Now, grab your pillow and take that well-deserved siesta. Your body and mind will thank you. And if you're curious about other what happens if scenarios, why not explore our what happens if videos? Until then, rest well and stay curious.